Take a deep breath and relax as you feel so good and comfortable, as every part of your body is relaxing. As I count to 3, you will open your eyes feeling refreshed, relaxed, and wonderful. 1, you feel so good. 2, you are about to open your eyes feeling refreshed. And 3, gently open your eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Was it good? Good. You enjoyed it? You going to do it? Come on, guys. 1,000 people. If America, the ceiling will come. Are you? Yeah. You got to, if you want to be successful, you got to energy flow. Good. Remember, couple of things more. You got 3 steps. Now 4, 5, and 6. Write them down. So first step was to select a short-term goal. Second step was write down 5 positive suggestions. Third step was to say these 5 suggestions loudly to yourself 5 times each. Every day. Give these affirmations. Say them loudly to yourself 5 times each. That is step number 3. You got that? Step 4. Go into relaxation just the way you learned. Talk to yourself, and if you are sitting from head to toe, if you are lying down from toe to head. You don't have to know any script. Just say muscles of my face are relaxed, muscles of my neck are relaxed, muscles of my arms are relaxed. Go down all the way. At last say all muscles are relaxed, so none is offended. Otherwise one muscle is wondering, he has not said my name. So say all muscles are relaxed. Okay? That is step 4. Step 5. Visualize. Visualize what you want to be. Visualize what you will call success in your life. If you want to be an MD of a company, see yourself in your mind's eye. You're sitting in that cabin, big sign outside. Visualize all that. As clearly as you can. Visualize it. One of the greatest, ladies and gentlemen, one of the greatest ability and strongest force we possess is ability to visualize. It's not will. Will has nothing to do with it. It has to do with imagination. I give you a simple example. I give you a very simple example. Just think. I put a 12 feet long steel board on this stage which is 12 inches wide. You got the picture? 12 feet long, 12 inches wide. I say, okay, all 1,000 of you lined up. We're going to walk over this steel board without stepping off onto the stage. Just have to keep your feet all the time within these 12 inches. You say, come on, it's stupid. We can do it. Is there anybody who cannot do it? All of you can do it? Yes or no? Yes? Yes? Okay. Now, all of you are convinced you can do it. Is that right? Okay. Fully convinced? Okay, I pick up the board and put in between 2 buildings 40 stories high. Building A to building B. How many takers? Ones who work for the fire department. All right. So what happens? Same board. You are on 40 story high, one building to next. You look down. Oh my God. Which car is going to run over me? Who will do the autopsy? Your imagination takes over. And now when you realize that you cannot do it, let me change one more variable. Same board, same 2 buildings. Same board, same 2 buildings. You are there, building A, building B. There is a fire in building A, that's the only exit. Would you run? Yes. So the point is you can do it, right? So because you harness your energies, that's what I want you to know. So if you want to succeed, ladies and gentlemen, you got to harness your energy. Absolutely required. So the 5th step is imagination. You visualize as if you have achieved your goal. And the 6th step is count to 3 and open your eyes. Very simple. Do this every day and goals will keep on changing. Not only that, by doing this relaxation, you will become healthier. You become more healthy than you are now. You will feel more cheerful. You will have more energy. Simple procedure. Point is, people do not do simple things. They want complex things. And as I told you, you got to love what you're doing if you want to succeed. I'm going to share one case. I'm going to share two cases. Okay, this one short one, then a little longer one. Just to point out how it all comes together and what is possible. A few years back, I was lecturing in Chennai, and one of the participants, the medical doctor, comes to me, says, "Sir, I want your advice." I say, "Yes, doc." He said, "I don't like being a doctor." I said, "Why did you become one?" He said, "My father told me." I said, "So what would you like to do?" He said, "I like to be a businessman." I said, "So become businessman. Now you are grown up." "I need my father's permission, sir." So I said, "Ask him." "He's dead, sir." I said, "Okay, so what do you want?" He said, "I think of you as my father. You give me permission?" I said, "I give you permission." I gave him permission. Next day he closed his clinic. 3 years later he met me again, happy. "Sir, I'm a good businessman now." I said, "That's great." He said, "Sir, you have any other advice for me?" I said, "Yeah." So I said, "Listen, you have studied medicine. It's a great thing you studied medicine. Now it's wasted. Now you are happy doing business. I have a suggestion. 2 hours a night, why don't you do community service with your medical knowledge? Help people who need it in this country." "I do it, sir." He's a very popular doctor now. And he's a happy, popular doctor. So the point is, have the courage mid-career. If you are not happy with what you're doing, quit. No matter what anybody says. Quit. When companies call me, I tell them I'm risky. Half of you people might leave. Right? So we have the courage. Now I want